What is the worst thing humanity has ever created? I think social media will have some of the farthest reaching implications for humanity unless we do something about it now. Never before has there been a system designed to poke and prod the pleasure centers of our brain in so many ways. And it is also at a scale unlike anything we've seen, with billions and billions of people affected. I feel like talk shows like Donahue and then Oprah sowed the seeds of this. Confessional culture, no scene of privacy, 15 minutes of fame, conspiracy theories, pseudoscience, etc. I used to think Oprah was the most dangerous celebrity on the planet due to her flaky new age BS influencing millions. But then Trump came along. So she's hash too. Oprah is just another billionaire with the billionaire interests and mentality. Intrusive ads on things like phone games, porn sites, etc. It's the only thing I can think of that was made purely to be completely annoying instead of malicious. Playing a phone game and you get an ad. Okay, hit the X. Oh wait, that was the fake X and now you're on the app store, but your slow ass phone starts overheating and now you have to close out of the app store and go back to the game. But the gamster didn't save, so you restart the game because it's stuck on the ad screen, so now you wait for the game to slowly boot up, only to get hit in the tits with another ad. Spotify ads also count as purely annoying. The entire point of them is to annoy you into buying premium. Yeah, pretty much any ad that disrupts the service I'm using or game I'm playing goes right into the shit list. It's ridiculous that it's becoming more and more common. Raid, Shadow Legends. I'd rather say the ads for it. But yes, it's every mobile ads in 2020. Nuclear weapons. Now less chance of a World War III. Yeah, but if it happens we are all ducked. Other humans came to reply the same. People suck. Thomas J. Medgley is credited with being one of the most destructive inventors of all time. He invented leaded petrol to solve the problem of knocking in engines, and he invented CFCs to stop fridges exploding. Although his invention saved lives in the short term, he helped damage the environment to an extent no other individual has ever achieved. In 1940 he contracted polio for his sins and was paralyzed, which prompted him to invent a system of wheels and pulleys with ropes to move around. Ironically, karma got the better of the situation and he died by strangulation at the hands of his pulley and wheel system. Just wow. Pedophiles. You can't create pedis. Candy corn or Instagram, not sure. Duck you. Candy corn is great. Agreed. Me. Nuclear bombs. The idea of another or someone on the outside who must be dealt with. Social media. I can't decide between TikTok Raid Shadow Legends or fake ads or nuclear bombs. It's a tough choice. Religion. Religion. TikTok without a doubt. Partitions. Social media. Pandora box. Technically, that one's on Zeus. True dat. Abattoirs and farms for animals bred only for slaughter. History will look back on this the way we look at concentration camps and slavery. We got the virus because of our lack of care about how we treat other beings of this earth. Do we get the message though? Furby. Social media. For me it's a toss-up between three things. Nuclear waste, religion, alcohol. Take your pick. r/Reddit moment. War. Wars. Religion. I disagree. Religion on the whole has probably been a net positive for humanity. Lol. Imagine being so brainwashed that you think this. Trump. TikTok. 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 Social media. Nobody is allowed to have a private life anymore. You're expected to share everything you're feeling and doing, and if you don't you're hiding something terrible. Nobody's allowed to be private anymore. Castes. Politics. religion, social media, social classes, politics, the Chinese Communist Party, industrial meat and dairy industry. This should not be downvoted. I'm all for meat and dairy. I'm a total carnivore, but industrial farming is terrible. People who bring politics into a non-political conversation for no reason. All the people saying Trump cough. You country and its democracy are facing the greatest threat in its entire history. But yeah, people who name the problem are the bad guys. It's annoying when they do it out of nowhere, when we are not talking about it. Co-2-driven society. Right. Much better to live as impoverished peasants in a feudal society. True. Maybe I should say our inability to move to another energy source. Plastic. All these edgy 14-year-olds saying religion. Why do religionists seem not to understand that people who think religion is dangerous might in fact be well educated and cheerful adults with sincere views? Why must you toss around this silly word edgy? You sound so petulant. I'm atheist. I believe religion can be dangerous. However, simply saying that religion is the worst thing humanity has ever done with no evidence or real argument make you seem like an edgy 14-year-old. Politics. Global warming and relentless overusage of the natural resources. And I think you mean best. Schmente is one of the best. Plastic. Political parties. More humans. Plastic. Communism. Capitalism. Plastic. COVID-19. Humanity didn't create that. China did. Trump. Religion. Communism. Politics. A lot of things. War. It's kinda sad cuz, no matter how good people will try to be, you can't make peace everywhere. TikTok. Alfred Nobel invented dynamite, yet there is a Nobel Peace Prize awarded. Facebook. The best thing. Glass for scientific improvement. You can build lenses for microscopes, telescopes and build science. The worst thing. Glass. It also made possible the darker side of science. Nuclear bombs. Biological weapons. Humanity being inhuman. Pedos. Other people. The anus. The BLM movement. Donald Trump. More humans. Close second. Atomic bomb. All weapons including nuclear. Plastic. Nukes. Bigotry. Extreme need for people to conform to things. Religion in some aspects. Imperialism. Safe spaces. Cigars and all its variants. Chemical weapons. Oppression. Propaganda / disinformation. Hypocrisy. America. Yeah, UK and Syria are pretty chill, but America. God, they suck. I mean, at this point the three are kind of a trifecta. Do you think the US's authoritarians are different from the other two? AIDS and coronavirus. Humanity didn't create either. Mayo okay. Offspring. Op. The nuclear bomb. Correct me if I'm wrong, but alcoholic beverages. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know the pluses, but I see a lot of downsides to drinking. While I enjoy drinking, I would like to point out that people can't really correct you for your opinion. You don't recognize positives, but that's because for you, there are none. While I enjoy a drink from time to time, I can't begrudge you the perception that there aren't positives. Nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons. Reddit. Trump. Money. Absolutely 100% TikTok. AIDS and HIV and HARP. Kim Jong-un. Itself. Pollution. Humanity. When did we invent ourselves? That's on nature. I was jokingly stating that we should have stopped reproducing a long time ago. Unnecessary technology. No ifs ands or buts, nuclear bombs. Thanks to them, it's harder for a war to get unleashed. The destructive power is so high that countries knows they have to look for other ways. Weapons. Short-faced bears and cave lions agree. Donald Trump. Money. We really didn't have to do this shit. I'm not saying get rid of money now, because that's practically impossible with how long society has revolved around money. I just hate how money consumes people, either out of greed or necessity from having debt. I think a lot about how society would be different if we had never invented the concept of currency. On a large scale, currency is absolutely necessary to facilitate trade. You can't trade 0.001 goats for a diet Pepsi after all. I demand more of the hoof. You cheap bastard. Semicolon dash close bracket. Nuke. Me. Cuties. Go home Netflix. You're drunk. I really wish people would go read up on what the damned movie is really about. / sigh. Intelligence. And humanity itself. Miracle and cleric. Trash. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.